Hey, welcome to Saturday Smoker. Today is Monday. We had some really bad rain over the weekend, and we just didn't get a chance to get any grilling or smoking done. Today it's beautiful blue skies, slight breeze, and just beautiful West Michigan weather. It's starting to get a little bit warmer, which is nice, but the winter's on its way. So today I'm going to be doing sizzlers, and I'm going to do reverse sear for the first time. I've never done reverse sear. I'm going to try it for the first time with some sizzlers that we have from our freezer, and we'll see how it goes. Come on along with me and let's do it together. Thanks. Okay, so the fire is going, and now I'm going to get the steak seasoned up. I'm going to use this Lone Star brisket, and then I'm going to put some of this Himalaya pink salt with black pepper and garlic on top of it. This stuff is really good. You can get it at Walmart. We love this stuff. I'm going to give it a few minutes to let it soak in a little bit, and then I'll do the other side. Hey, while the steaks are soaking in that first side of seasoning and the grill's coming up to temp, I thought I would take a moment to introduce myself. My name's Chad. I work full-time in the printing industry, and I'm married, and I have 3 kids. I have a 3-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 10-year-old. Boy, girl, boy, and we've been really enjoying our life so far. We live in West Michigan. It's beautiful here. My grilling and smoking background starts when I got married, and I started with a char griller. Pretty much everyone starts with a char griller, and I used it for about 2 to 3 years. I used that grill and smoker and enjoyed using it. It did rust out on me, and I did replace the cast iron grates a couple times, or one time. And so that was a good learning experience. I really enjoyed that smoker for a first-time user. I moved to an Acorn, char griller Acorn, and I used that for about, I don't know, maybe a year and a half, 2 years, and enjoyed using that. It wasn't the greatest smoker, and you couldn't really control the temps that great on it, but it was a fantastic grilling grill. You could do all kinds of things, and it had that really cool tray that you could move above it to like a warming tray that you could put stuff higher up in your cook chamber. I really liked that feature. From there we moved, and when we moved I bought the Kamado Joe Big Joe, and I've been using that for 6 years, and during that time I've enjoyed using it. Used it for smoking and grilling, chicken wings, pork shoulder, brisket, you name it, I probably grilled it on it. Vegetables, corn on the cob. Really love doing corn on the cob on the grill. It's just a really good all-around grill. I kind of missed the offset smoking portion of my life, and that's why I ended up getting an offset. I ended up buying an Oklahoma Joe Highland first, and I used that for a season, and I enjoyed using it, but it really lacked some of the heat control that I wanted, and I had the baffle plate in and I was still struggling with my heat and trying to keep it consistent for a long time, for a long cook, and it just didn't really work out that great. So I ended up selling it, and this last spring I picked up the Brazos. I had it delivered, I went through all that, and here we are today. So I hope you're enjoying these videos, and we'll get back to seasoning up the steak now, and thanks. Okay, we're going to turn these over real gently so don't lose a lot of stuff. Same technique. Put the brisket rub on first. Alright, we'll let that go and get that seasoning soaked in, and then when the grill's up to temp, I'll come back and put them on and we'll get going. Okay, we're ready to put the steaks on. These are a little bit thinner. I'm not sure how fast they're going to take. I've never done this before, so I usually sear first and then I do it the way I normally do it, you know. How we've always done steaks. Throw it on the grill and cook it. So I hope this works. This is the first time for me you're watching it, so enjoy, and we'll put them on, and I'll be temping them every few minutes to get around 120, 125 before I throw it on the searing into the firebox grill. Okay. And they're off. I literally just temped it 5 minutes after I put them on. They're 69 degrees. I'm a little gun shy. Let's get it there. Hope this was warmer. I gotta pull that one off. We're getting there. Want to wait on this one. Well, it needs a little bit longer. Alright, I'm going to get these off now. I'll put them over here. I'm going to go for 1 minute. Probably don't know if I should go a whole minute. The flames aren't actually even touching it, the wind is pushing it up against the firebox, so that one over there might be getting a little bit. It's pretty cool. thicker steaks next time, people. Thicker steaks. These are pretty thin. Almost there. I don't think I'm going to let it go as long this time. I don't want him to get into... Yeah, this one's already ready. Okay, so this one was the most done, I think. We'll see how she looks. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Super tender. Nice and pink, guys. I like it. Check a different one. It's a little bit more done. Still pink in the middle. Looks good. And the last one. Looks medium to me. All the way through. Awesome. Turned out pretty good, actually. I'm pretty impressed. So, I'll be back in a second and we'll close up this video. So, that was really good. Probably my top 5 steaks. Maybe top 3. It's amazing. It's so tender. Getting the temperature throughout the whole steak at one temperature and then throwing it on and getting the sear on it, I've never had anything like it, so it was fantastic. There were 2 of them were, I would say, a little bit past medium rare, between medium rare and medium, and the one that I had was medium rare, but it was beautiful, just beautiful inside. So if you're looking for a fun project or another way to cook steak, I would definitely try the reverse sear. It's a little more time consuming than just cranking up your grill and throwing it on and cooking both sides and throwing it on a plate. But the smoke from the oak wood that I used and the charcoal, it was really good. I can't say anything more. I mean, it was tasty. Thanks for following along, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll have some more content coming up this week or next week. We're trying to find a good price on a brisket, which is, as most of you might know, is fairly difficult right now. So hopefully we'll be able to find one this week at Sam's Club or somewhere else that might be local, but we're looking forward to doing a brisket. I'm going to do it Texas style, salt and pepper and garlic, and I'll bring you along for that ride. So until then, have a great week.